Good morning, America. This is Tom Brokaw, and this is my co-host,
Richard Nixon.
That's actually pretty good. You got to do Nixon voice.
Yeah.
No, everybody. This is the ComicCrowe and DA Talks, part of the channel DNA Crows. We just wanted to give a quick message to the I Stand With Vic community just because of the drama that's been going on. Again, we can't tell you guys what to do with your personal time. If you want to go at each other on Twitter, engage in personal beefs, do it. I go on pretty long Twitter rants against people all the time. The one thing I will say though, if you want to fight with somebody that's part of the same movement, it's perfectly fine, it's perfectly acceptable. Please though, remember the point of I Stand With Vic is to support Vic Mignogna. Please remember that that is the goal. Right now, he's going through a defamation lawsuit against the people that ran a nonsense Twitter crusade against him. But many people are still trying to get him back into conventions. I can't say anything more than just, please remember that is the main goal. If you want to engage in personal beef with somebody, please just take his name out of it. Please just take the hashtags out of it. Please don't try to wrap other people up in the drama. That's all I have to say. I hope that we can stay together as a positive force and not just get wrapped up in negativity.
Yeah, I guess, look, if there's somebody on the I Stand With Vic side that's, I guess stands with you as well, if they do something you don't like, by all means call them out, but maybe separate that. But I can't tell you what to do. If you don't want to separate it, you don't have to, I guess. But
you don't. I mean, it's.
I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just saying that if it has nothing to do with I Stand With Vic, well, maybe leave it the fuck out.
Yeah, because again, right now what's going on, I will say this, everything's been looking positive for Vic Mignogna. He's been going to more conventions, he's back on Twitter now. He's finally engaging in the lawsuit. Hopefully we have another name added, Mars Girl. But again,
that'd be nice.
It really would be. Let's stay positive. Let's not engage in a process of just attacking people for the sake of attacking people and then dragging Vic's name into it because you think that you're morally right on something.
Yeah.
Again, if someone's being an asshole, if someone is trying to stir up drama, feel free to call it out. I did a video on Emish's Live and Go Shell Zen for spreading rumors without evidence, and I totally sided with Emish calling that out. If you see that, call it out. It's perfectly fine. But remember, don't bring Vic's name into things that have nothing to do with Vic, right? You don't want to make this a negative force of which people don't want to engage with or don't want to be involved with.
Yeah.
If it means more to you to have those personal dramas, if you're putting that ahead of being a Vic supporter, perfectly fine. That's a perfectly reasonable position to have, but then please remove the hashtags, please remove Vic's name from it, because you don't need to bring that toxicity right into the community, especially while Kick Vic is basically dying.
Yeah.
They're not tweeting out as much. They're not the ones who are constantly.
And I think that has to do with it is there's just not as much excitement right now. It's kind of like a down period. And I can understand because I'm getting pretty tired. So.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just wanted to do a quick message to everybody. Hopefully, again, we can all stay tight. We can all be friends. If you see some bad stuff, call it out.
Yeah, like if you see this guy's face, call it out.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of DNA Crows with your host, the ComicCrowe and DA Talks.
Alrighty, guys.